Hello, Adrian here, and just before the video begins, you can listen to the Bold and Brash podcast on Spotify. Link in the description. Hello, and welcome back to another late episode of the Bold and Brash podcast.
Woo! Yeah!
I am joined here today by my wonderful co-host, Carl. Say hi.
Hello. How are ya?
I'm doing good, thank you. How about you?
Doing alright?
Like, what if we, skip this podcast and go down to the diner after,
Oh yeah,
Wanna do a
there was a new
coffee?
place that opened up. I forget what
Yeah?
it was called. I think it was Tex-Mex. It was really nice. I've heard it's
Oh,
nice.
that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go grab a bite
Is
to
it
eat
actually?
sometime. I don't know. It's called Choi's.
Is that actually a place?
Yeah.
Tex-Mex place nearby?
Well, it's near. Well, I can't really say where it is,
Yeah.
but it's near the mall. It's on
Okay.
the way to the mall.
Dang.
Yeah. I've yet to try it. My family was actually thinking of getting it for Thanksgiving.
All right.
Tex-Mex
Sweet.
for Thanksgiving.
But anyways,
Introduce yourself, man. Come on,
Oh,
get
yeah.
some love.
hi. I'm Adrian.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Mentally
here we are with
broke.
another
That's the most mentally
another
broken
late
bit I've
podcast.
ever heard. There's just no brain cell count in any of that.
No
In
brain
any
cell
of that
count.
conversation.
I got absolutely sidetracked. Just like, oh wait, just Tex-Mex?
So he was genuinely interested in the Tex-Mex.
Mm-hmm.
Albeit Tex-Mex is very good,
It's very good.
especially
Favorite
in
Tex-Mex
Texas.
store.
Oh, my
Especially
favorite
in Texas.
Tex-Mex store. Store.
Store.
Store.
You want to buy one
Pause.
Tex-Mex, please?
Can I get a coupon? Did it sell
Can I
it in a
get-
bundle?
Can we get 3 Tex-Mex, please?
I heard the
With a
Great
side of
Value.
Tex-Mex.
The Great Value brand is a lot cheaper. You know,
Probably.
we
It
can,
is
we can
great
pick some
value.
at Costco for pork.
The Kirkland signature brand is much
Kirkland
cheaper
signature
too.
brand.
Pretty quality Tex-Mex.
It is really. I mean, Costco food is wonderful, man. It's.
It is.
I heard a story one time where I think some chief officer or something was like he
Mhm.
wanted to raise the price of the hot dog and soda combo.
Oh.
It's it's been $5 I think ever since Costco's been a thing, right? When the
Yeah.
CEO got so mad about that, he was like, what did he say? He said something along the lines of, if you change the price of the hot dogs, I will effing kill you. Like he was
Wow.
that mad about it, and I was like, huh, man.
Well, at least we know that Costco is actually just the mafia.
But like, I mean, yeah. But the hot dog and soda combo is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wish
The
that
pizza's good
Costco
there.
should branch out and have their cafe as a standalone business, or
That would work. I mean, the only things... Okay, they have the pizzas and the hot dogs.
I mean,
they
it's
have
pretty.
the-
It's good. It's really good, right? I mean,
It's really good. Like, yeah,
it's not outstanding, but
acceptable.
it's cheap. Think of it like the IKEA food, right? Well, they get their purpose that they serve.
Mm-hmm.
So like in IKEA, right? You
Like,
have
yeah,
the main
cheap
cafe,
furniture.
and then you have the one at the end, right?
Yeah,
I think that's absolutely genius, right? Because
Yeah.
you come in, you come in, you start shopping, and then you're like, I'm a little hungry. Or maybe you come in and you're hungry, then boom, you eat at the cafe at the beginning of IKEA, right? And then at the end,
Yeah.
you're like, maybe I want a quick snack, or maybe the kids want something sweet. So boom, you got the
Cinnamon
the
rolls.
cafe at the end. You got the cinnamon roll. You got
Amazing
glizzies.
cinnamon rolls.
Don't they sell glizzies at the end?
I think they sell like Sweden sausages or something.
Yeah,
There's
no, but
sausages. I know that.
I feel as though Costco would be very. They would make hella bank if they branched out
Yeah.
their cafe and food, because it's pretty good and it's cheap too. It's
It's very cheap.
it's incredible.
They also have really good lemonade.
The lemon. I haven't tried the lemonade. Is it good?
It's pretty good. I also like their ice.
The ice cream.
Their froyo or
Oh, dude, I was so
Custard or whatever.
sad. The Costco where we go to,
yeah.
for a few years, they've been selling a chocolate and vanilla. I said chocolate twice. Chocolate and vanilla
Chocolate and
swirl,
chocolate.
right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah. Oh yes.
yeah, but a couple years ago they stopped, right?
Really?
Yeah, well, at least for a brief period they did, and I was so sad about that. I was angry. I was so angry. And then I think they brought it back, right? Or is it still just vanilla yogurt, Frogurt,
I
whatever
haven't
it is?
been there in a long while.
Yeah.
I think the last time I went there was before quarantine.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Mhm.
There's a fervor, fervor. Okay, whatever. Speech impediment.
Yeah.
Costco branch. It's like 20 minutes 20 minutes away, and they sell hamburgers, not hamburgers, hamburgers and cheeseburgers there.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. Like it has
What?
Thousand Island dressing on it. It's
Oh
fire.
my
The
god.
Costco is a lot smaller in comparison to
Yeah.
ours. However, I'd say the burgers are worth it.
Oh my! I need to go there.
It is. It's
I
nice.
I need burger. I need it.
Burger.
I need burger. I need it. I need a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers are nice. Speaking of
Oh wait, yeah.
cheeseburgers-
Oh,
go ahead.
doesn't our Costco have brisket sandwiches?
They do?
Yeah, they have
Dude,
churros
it's been
and
so
brisket
long,
sandwiches.
right? I can't remember.
I would just remember. I always look up and I'm like, that
I don't
brisket
remember there
sandwich
being
does look
brisket
nice.
sandwiches, dude.
No, there were.
I sh-
I promise you, there were brisket
I believe
sandwiches.
it. I definitely believe it. Believe it.
And then I was always thinking, oh, I should totally get that. I remember getting it one time. It was pretty good, but I just kept on going to the pizza.
The pizza's definitely good.
hmm
When I was younger, I would always get the churros.
Oh yes.
The churros are good, but the issue with that is there's so much cinnamon, and inevitably, no matter what you do, some cinnamon and sugar is gonna spill, and it's not nice.
hmm
Right? Then as I got older, I started liking sweet stuff as much, or I started liking it less. So I started eating the chicken bake.
Oh
The
yeah.
The chicken bake is such a weird amalgamation of dough. Okay, so what exactly is in a chicken bake? Let's go
I mean, sounds like you'd bake a chicken.
No, so
and-
the Costco chicken bake here. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Mhm.
I'm looking at the Costco website. So it is chicken breast strips, mozzarella, provolone, Parmesan cheese, smoky bacon, and creamy Caesar dressing, and
What
green
the heck?
onions. Well, I don't think it's
And
green
a what?
onions. In a hand rolled crust. So I guess it's
Hand roll.
similar to a pie. Not a pie.
Pot pie?
Yeah. I guess it's like that. It's a pot pie, but it's a burrito, and it's got Caesar dressing and
It's a
smoky bacon.
burrito. A burrito pot pie.
Yeah, but
Pot
the
pie,
dough is really thick. I think a better way to describe it is like you got a baguette. You got a baguette, right? And then you
Yeah.
stuff it with the chicken,
Stuff
mozzarella,
everything
provolone.
in there.
Yeah.
Did you say they had bacon? in
Yeah,
there?
it has bacon in it. You didn't know?
Bacon and chicken. Interesting.
Bacon,
combo, but okay.
chicken. Okay, I'm looking at the some product of theirs. I'm guessing it's the chicken bake because it's not the one from the cafe. It's like
Yeah.
it's a box that comes in quantities of 6, and but I would eat that a lot. I'd even bring that to school sometimes. It's wonderful. But then I stopped eating that, and now I'm eating salads because I don't want to die of heart failure. The salads are good there.
More salads.
Yeah. However, the Caesar dressing is pretty. It's got a bite to it. It's strong.
I just
Not
don't like
spicy.
vegetables.
It's strong.
Strong. Okay, gotcha.
I like but the chicken strips are really good in the salad.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe
What were you saying about the
just went on a
burgers?
tangent about Costco food. What has my life become?
Yeah.
Uh,
You're saying something earlier about the burgers, or does something remind you of burgers? Or something?
right. In and out.
Mixed feelings.
Really?
It's like
Really? Explain.
we barely go to In and Out, but every time we go, it's like it's sometimes good, it's sometimes bad. I remember this one time.
Huh.
It's kind of a wild moment, but I'm pretty sure we were in a hospital. None of our family. It was a birth, right?
Oh, okay.
I was just there. I was just sitting in the chair, right?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't happen. She didn't go give birth to a baby right there. But I remember just sitting there. I had my iPad. I just had my iPad, right? You know, I'm playing Minecraft. You know,
Of course, for the gamer.
I'm a little kid, and then
Was it Minecraft Lite? Pocket
hmm?
Edition?
Yeah, Pocket Edition.
Was it Lite?
Yes, actually.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. And I remember the family. One of the Titos, or that's what we call. How do I explain it to our viewers?
Titos are
Just
older
parents,
dudes that are
male.
relatives. So like
Yeah.
uncles. I think just uncles. Yeah, just uncles.
Yeah. So he walks in, right, and he has like a large, like 4 bags of In-N-Out.
Nice.
And then I'm like, oh sweet. I didn't even like. I was like, and the first thing I thought was like, oh no, there's gonna be pickles in these, aren't there?
Oh.
So he just brought it in, and like, and I don't. All of us were just like surprised, I guess. We're like, all right, nice food, got dinner. And removing the pickles, I'm like, I tasted it. It was like, it was interesting.
The burger or the pickles?
No, no, I don't like pickles. So the burger. I think it was like something with just. I think that time I just didn't like. Did they put sesame seeds on, or just
The buns?
seeds on the buns?
No, they don't.
Were
you one of those kids who hated pickles so much that you don't even eat the food that pickles touched?
Oh no, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I
thought you were one of those
wasn't
kids.
that dumb or just picky. I wasn't that picky, all right. But like, I'm fine with some like just pickle taste because it does get hidden by the cheese, the condiments, the meat, the bread, and everything else. But like, if I bite straight into a pickle with a burger or pickle with anything, then no.
He just cringes and revolts. Like he physically throws up all over the table.
I mean, I hope I physically throw up. Like, yeah, I'm about to mentally throw up right now, alright?
Mentally throws up.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something was weird about that burger back then, and we usually go to other places instead for our burgers.
I like In-N-Out because my family always goes at weird times. On numerous occasions, we've gone to In-N-Out at midnight and came back home and ate burgers while it's like 1 a.m.
That's a vibe, honestly.
It is a vibe. We're so tired, but we really want burgers, so we're sitting at the table. We're not talking a lot because our entire mouth is just full of burger, and we're just scoffing that stuff down. And we always get animal style fries. You know, what was I gonna say? Raising Cane's. Good lord. In-N-Out sauce is really nice.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
I've made my own before. It's ketchup, mayo, pickle relish.
Dang.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty simple.
I don't remember the
good.
ratios to it. You just add stuff in a bowl and taste as you go.
Exactly. I mean, isn't that's just cooking? Well,
sometimes. I don't know. I try to be more measured in my cooking when I cook.
I just if it looks right, then it is right.
That is true.
Honestly.
Yeah, you just ballpark it. Is this another food podcast? I really don't want it to be another food podcast. Yeah. People are gonna complain. Oh, now I'm hungry. Thanks, guys. Every day in my Instagram.
Yeah, just sees that yummy food.
Yummy food.
Yummy food. I mean, it is yummy. Food is yummy.
Anyways, how's your videos been going? Any exciting content planned or in the works?
In the works? Well, for those who have seen the first video of The Escapist.
Oh yeah,
will come out very soon. That was a very fun video to edit.
That was so fun to film.
Yeah, that was recording that was just
How long
amazing.
did we go? 3 hours?
Yeah, we gathered like 3 to 4 hours of content.
Good lord, that was
like,
really fun. The funny thing is, we didn't even need that long to escape the prison.
Exactly.
In the first place, we were just effing around and kept on doing stupid stuff, and we kept on getting caught for it.
Oh, it was great. But
It was fun.
you'll be able to see the end of that journey in the next episode that will come out someday.
Someday. I recorded too, but I never got around to editing it. And then now I'm trying to edit my other video that I recorded before school started.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I guess the audio's all borked with that, and now I have to film another part because I need to shout out my friend.
Nice.
Shout out to my friend. You know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
She was the one who drew my logo.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to her, her Instagram, her Redbubble. She makes some art and merch.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
Getting them gains.
Yeah, she hustles a lot. She sold some paintings at her school.
She's a dealer. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. You know what's really cool?
Uh-huh.
YouTubers are people who receive fan art. Wait. Okay, Mickey Mouse. God.
Okay, when I said I was like, that was almost Mickey Mouse. So I'm like, while he's talking, I'm just gonna try it, and it wasn't that bad.
You know, like little impromptu. You know, a little bit of improv acting.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Mickey. I'm gonna do Donald Duck, but I'd like get spit all over my screen.
Yeah.
What? What? The noises that come out of your mouth are strange. You should hear him when he's playing Valorant.
I create.
He sounds like
new
Goofy when he's shot out of a
every
cannon.
time I play. Oh
Sounds
my
like
gosh.
Goofy when he gets shot out of a cannon. Let me just. Yeah. Like you get far away from the microphone like this, and how do I emulate it? Let me just pull it up on my phone. This is. I don't have the vocal range and stupidity to do that.
It's like, yeah, I have to like. That's something I have to practice, honestly. You have to get the perfect noise
there.
I guess.
That's you. Right there. Right there.
I wasn't expecting it at all.
There's a 10-hour version for some reason.
There's a 10-hour video of that. Oh, okay.
Why is there a 10-hour version? That's him every time I see him. Whenever he does something stupid.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's good. Oh. So as you were saying, what were you saying?
I don't remember anymore.
I just made a Mickey Mouse noise and then we got to this.
I actually forgot what we were saying.
Hold
on, let me think here.
Thinking is kind of difficult, not gonna lie.
So burgers, In-N-Out.
What noise does Pluto make?
The dog?
I mean, it's like, I know he barks, right?
But okay, I hope he barks. I hope it's like a silent dog. I hope it's not just a silent dog.
It's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, so like it could totally have like some weird like not bark.
Hot dog. Dude, Mickey Mouse Club. Mickey Mouse
Club.
I got my tongue
Mickey Mouse opens a bar downtown and calls it the Mickey Mouse Hip Club.
And Mickey's Club,
dude.
We just get a trap remix of the theme song.
When Mickey Mouse goes golfing, he uses Mickey's Club.
I hate you. Leave now. I will go to your house, Adrian. I will. I actually forgot what we were talking about before Mickey laugh. Do you remember?
I have no idea.
So we were I remember now. We were talking about my friend and her art and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we were talking about.
Something along the lines
something like that. And oh yeah, right, I remember. So I think it's really cool whenever YouTubers, popular people on the internet, like they have a highlight reel of fan art. Fan art is cool.
Fan art is cool.
Like the fan art for The Odd Ones Out, Jaded
Mhm.
Animations.
Yeah.
Just fan art in general is cool in the communities that come around,
Uh-huh.
that sort of thing.
Like it's always cool just to see like what the community makes, especially for
Yeah.
like their favorite streamers or YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like there's one streamer, Filza.
Mm.
He's the 5-year hardcore Minecraft world guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, and on his so you know how Twitch streamers, they usually have, or their first, I guess, screen. Like if you're familiar with like OBS, you can have
Mhm.
different screens, right?
Yeah.
So his first screen is just him with just a green screen background, and it has something, and then the chat, but also like a large section of it, like I'd say a quarter at least,
It's fan
is
art.
dedicated to a slideshow of fan art.
That's cool.
That happens at like every time he goes to that screen, which is usually at the beginning of his streams and the end. And it's like,
That's cool.
oh, that's pretty cool.
You know what's really fun? Unboxing. The OTV unboxing videos are hilarious.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Yeah, because they get such random stuff.
Exactly.
So like, I wish I got free stuff.
Same. Like,
That'd be fun. Man,
just, like,
imagine
freaking
if we could
airdrop it.
afford to open a PO box.
oh my gosh,
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be fun. They're like, send us literally anything, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, let's just hope it's not anything dangerous or illegal.
Yep.
I mean, it'll be fine, right? Like
It'll be
it goes
fine.
through like UPS security or postal service security,
Yeah.
whatever it may be. Unboxing videos look fun to make. There's this one guy on YouTube called The Relaxing End.
Yeah.
He used to be a Call of Duty Zombies YouTuber, but then I don't know how, but he transitioned. Like he was pretty big in the zombies, COD Zombies community, but then I don't know how or when, but he completely transitioned into unboxing videos, ASM, like the ASMR unboxing.
Oh.
It's weird, and he gets all sorts of crazy stuff, new technology, computers,
really? Dang.
fancy stuff. I don't know. But it's weird how I used to watch him. I remember when I was less than 10, I would watch him, and then
Dang.
I saw him in my recommended a year or two ago, and
Mhm.
I was like, okay, cool, it's him again. And then he does unboxing videos, and I was like, weird. So I went into his channel and started scrolling down. It's just unboxing video after unboxing video,
Oh my gosh.
and it's so strange seeing how he transitioned between these years that I was watching him. It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's crazy. Like you watch these people you've seen when you were so young, like Stampy,
Oh,
And then-
Stampy. Yeah.
and then now or like just go to his channel or he's in your recommendation, and it's just completely different. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's this one old cartoon show on YouTube or
Mhm.
animation. Me and the friend that I was talking about, we'd watch this all the time when we were younger. It's called Ed's World. It was really popular.
Oh yeah.
You remember Ed's World?
Yeah, I kind of remember it.
Yeah, I remember watching it a lot with my friend, and that was a lot. That's a big part of our childhood, actually. And it was actually before our time. It was early days of YouTube. I'm guessing I'm ballparking here, 2006 ish, 2010 ish. Those animations were up. Not 2010, like 2015. But still kind of before our time. And the unfortunate thing was, so there are three people, right, in the show. Tom, Ed, and pause. Hold on, how do I not remember this? Ed's World. Pause. I know this. Tom, Matt, and Ed. Yes. Okay. So that's the three main characters, right? And they were real people, and they were actually friends. Actually, Tom, he was the creator of the Astuff movies. Tom Scott.
Oh.
He was one of the characters and like people working with him, right? And there's Matt, and then there's Ed, right? Ed was kind of the main character in the show, and a few years ago, 2016, 2017, Ed died of cancer, I think, or
Ah.
Yeah, some kind of cancer, and the show ended after that. Well, they made a final episode, of course, to honor it. And yeah, and then my friend showed me that. I would watch that all the time. Almost every episode. It's incredible. And then Tom Scott has his own thing with ass stuff. That's ass stuff is hilarious.
That's
classic
on YouTube.
That's YouTube history right there. It's up there with Charlie the Unicorn, Salad Fingers. I mean, those are just creepy, but you get my point.
Yeah.
The Ed's World series, they made a new video a couple months ago actually.
Oh.
And let me check my YouTube here. So their newest video was 2 months ago, and then between that and the second newest, 4 years ago.
Huh.
Right. So it's crazy because they came back in such a crazy time.
They came back at the perfect time,
Yeah, but that was 2 months ago, and we haven't heard anything since. Or at least gotten any new videos. But I'm guessing that they're making the videos or animating whatever
Hopefully.
they're working on.
Yeah.
It's definitely nice to see that something good came out of 2020.
Yeah, there's the little few things, but
just a few things.
We're making it.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't think of anything else good that's come out of this pandemic or quarantine.
I mean, popcorn is pretty good.
I don't think popcorn was invented during quarantine.
Probably was.
I don't know. I think it was invented last year.
Last year, really?
I don't know.
Probably sometime during the New Year's.
No. I mean, they just came out of alpha, right?
Yeah. Popped into New Year's with new corn.
So stupid. That's such a stupid bit. Holy. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Remember when we thought we were actually funny?
Oh yeah, we're not.
I've been ranting so much this episode. I need to shut up so that you can talk.
Gotta think. I remember, I guess going along with YouTubers that we used to watch.
Uh-huh.
This is fairly recent, but I remember I used to always watch just Odd Ones Out and Jaden animation videos.
Oh yeah.
Last year or something, and then I think just Odd Ones Out fell off. Actually, I don't think he just fell off.
I don't think it fell off.
I just lost interest after a long while.
Yeah, I think that happened to me too. I kind of lost interest in those animation people.
Yeah. And with Jada Animations, I actually watched her recent video on. She did a speed run apparently.
Pokemon, not Pokemon. Cooking Mama on the DS.
Cooking Mama, and that was actually good. That was really funny.
Oh, we should do that. I have Cooking Mama on the Wii.
We'll beat her record, dude.
But it's on the DS, so it won't really count.
Yeah.
I think it's a different game too. I mean, but hey, maybe if no one's else done it, then we can.
Exactly. We get a world record, by the way.
Yeah. World record.
Yeah, I think she played the second game for Cooking Mama.
Yeah, that's Cooking Mama is it's a fun game actually. Not even gonna lie, it's fun.
Playing on it on the DS, just in the car.
That's a
when you have
mood.
nothing else to do. It's just like, yes, I'm going to start cooking.
That's
where I learned where you can use forks to close off the empanadas.
Oh yeah, that's. There's this one memory that's been burnt into my brain regarding Cooking Mama. Before I lived here in Texas, my family lived in San Diego, and we had an old computer. It was or Windows 7 or Windows Vista or something like that. And I would play Flash games on there, of course, as a kid, really young, 4 or 5. And there's this one Flash game of Cooking Mama, and but the thing with this game, you're preparing a chicken, but you have to kill the chicken and defeather it and I specifically remember you had to you had to
Okay.
you had to remove all the parts, right? And it was so messed up.
Oh my gosh.
Right? And it was still in the art style of Cooking Mama. It was just really Cooking Mama had glowing red eyes. She was
What the heck?
well, not really
That is
glowing
not
red eyes,
right.
but like she had blood on her sleeves and stuff when you were butchering the chicken. And it was so I distinctly remember that, and I was trying to find that exact website a couple weeks ago, but I couldn't find it. I think it went down. I used to play that website all the time.
Okay.
Remember?
Glad to know. Glad to hear.
Games.
I remember very old. I think okay. I think my first DS game was this Transformers game.
Oh.
I don't remember what it was, but like you're able to transform into cars. I mean, like of course.
Transforming.
No, I was able to transform into the road. But it was like a very like I memorized the map, and it was like very weird because there would be NPC cars running around and a few actual
Oh wait, Flash.
enemies.
Adobe Flash is gonna die this year.
Yeah, December 2020.
Dang, that's tough.
It's like rip the run games.
Rip Flash games.
Uh-huh.
Dang, that's tough.
Hopefully something will replace it soon.
Unreal. Some kind of Unreal
Unreal.
browser engine.
Yeah.
Can you get
That'd be
ray
great.
tracing on Cooking Mama?
Oh my gosh.
Imagine
that.
imagine
A
Cooking Mama in VR.
hyper-realistic Cooking Mama.
But would it
would
be
be
Cooking Mama
creepy.
at that point? Because that's not really the art style. That's
I mean,
what
is Cooking Mama the art style or the idea?
I don't
of the
want
game?
some realistic Asian woman yelling at me that I'm cooking popcorn wrong.
Just throw it into the microwave and click the popcorn button.
Well, there's gonna be a way for you to mess it up. That's the point of the Cooking Mama, right?
Exactly. There's always something. Like it's either you're gonna cook it too long, cook it too short, or you're just
You got the wrong
Bad.
order of ingredients.
yeah.
You didn't flip it right. You didn't crack the. Cracking eggs is so hard,
Mm-hmm.
especially on the Wii,
Ah.
because the motion sensor is a little whack. So
I really should just bring out the my old Wii, hook it
Yeah.
up to a monitor or something, and just
Yeah.
play.
I need to find a
at
way to
the
connect
old
maybe
games
my
we got.
Xbox to my laptop.
Like I'm pretty sure there's this one Zelda game I have. I don't even know which Zelda game on the Wii it was, but it was like a weird like okay, remember the gun attachment for the Wii?
Oh, which game?
No, as in like it's just an accessory.
No. What?
You didn't have a gun? Like,
Oh,
it's not a
Oh.
Wii gun, right? Like I know you had the Nerf gun, right? And that's for the Nerf game.
Yeah.
But there's this attachment.
I think is
It's
it like
like-
two-handed?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
Your
where
Wii came with it?
the remote is basically the barrel, and then the joystick or Joy-Con. It's not even a Joy-Con. What am I talking about?
Joy-Con.
The- What is that other
A
part
joystick?
called? The joystick, right? It goes to the back.
What a gamer! Wow, he doesn't know what a joystick is. That's a bitch.
I said joystick the first time.
You
but
said
I was like, is
Joy-Con.
that right? But like yeah, and then it used that for the Wii Zelda game, and I'm like, that's kind of weird.
But why?
But I remember.
But why use the little gun mold or whole like?
No,
thing
because that's
to-
what it made you do. It's like, oh yeah, this game is meant to be played with the gun attachment.
Was Zelda.
like-
Was it a first-person Zelda game? What? I'm
I
so
don't remember. I just remember
so- why
like
would you-
playing the first level of that game.
Because
and
I've
it
only
was like,
seen
yeah.
I've only seen that thing for hunting games on the Wii, and that's it.
Wasn't there like a John Deere game?
Yeah, did John Deere like the tractors or?
Yeah, I feel like there was a John Deere
There
game. I just
was?
remember. I have no idea.
I always wanted to go to a GameStop, and you know how they have the games on clearance or the really old games
Yeah,
for the Wii,
like the very
for
old or
Wii,
just clearance.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
They're cheap, right? So I just want to go there, find
Mhm.
some really weird Wii games, or like
play
old
'em.
Xbox games, like whack, like not Wipeout, some like obscure stuff from out of the country, whack.
Yeah, it's like just something
You ever
have
seen the Pepsi
never
Man video
heard
game?
of. Huh?
You ever seen the Pepsi Man video game?
There's a Pepsi Man video game.
Oh yeah, it's like Temple Run but scuffed.
Do you run from Coca-Cola cans?
Pepsi cans, among other things. It's strange, very strange. There's a YouTuber called James Key. He did a playthrough of it.
Oh yeah.
And
Jeez, okay.
Pepsi Man, the video game is so strange. That's the kind of games that I want to play.
That would be fun to play.
That would be very fun.
I remember the what was it? The Cars 2
I remember that
video game.
I remember playing that at your place.
Yep. Oh, it was weird. It's like there's the racing thing, but since it's Cars 2 and Cars 2 was the secret agent.
Yeah,
one?
the spy movie sort of thing.
Yeah. It was like weird.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh my gosh, one of my most favorite games. Okay, back when I was very, very young, and we had the original Xbox. I played, of course, Star Wars Battlefront 2. That was probably had to be my most favorite game. But then we had this Cars
Battlefront
game.
2, the original?
Hmm?
Like the original Battlefront?
Yeah, the original Battlefront 2. I remember I memorized the cheat codes as well for that game. That's like that and Minecraft are the only games I memorize commands in, I guess. But there was this one Cars game. Oh, it was so fun. There was basically only 2 game modes, I guess 3 if you count a campaign, but it was a open world game, right? Mm-hmm. And you also had the racing track, and you can choose your car and everything. And I remember I'd like be so good at racing, I'd set the difficulty for the bots as high as possible. But that's for my laundry.
Nice.
I'll get it later. But I'd set the difficulty to the highest, and I'd still be lapping cars, and it's just like, I'm speed. That was a good game. I wish I can like try and find it again, but we already sold a lot of our games. We didn't sell it to GameStop, just because GameStop's GameStop, you know. You can sell them the new freaking PS5 and they'll only give you like $2 for it. But we sold it, the original Xbox, plus a lot of games, which sucks because like I totally could have kept that and it would have been amazing.
I've gotten
that
a lot
happened
of
also
my...
with my PS3, so that sucks.
Oh, your PS3. Oh, yeah.
I wish I kept those.
I still have my PlayStation 2 and my Shrek game.
Oh my gosh.
I need to play that. I don't think I ever finished it. Or even, like barely even got halfway through it. All I remember is you're in your swamp and some of the enemies were like some big slug things. The merry man. And apparently you got to ride the dragon at some part. I don't remember.
Oh.
Then I had the dance game, the Dance Dance Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the mat that you roll out and you connect it to the PlayStation. And then you it was pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure the tracking was god awful, but
yeah,
it was interesting.
I remember playing some weird Shrek game.
Shrek.
I also remember a weird Incredibles game. I don't know if it was for the DS or the Wii, but it was some sort of side scroller game for the Incredibles.
Huh.
It was really weird.
That's strange.
And it was one of those games, like when I first played it, I was pretty young that I was actually scared of the game.
Oh dang.
I don't know why, but like I was just afraid of that game, of the Incredibles game, for whatever reason. Like I want to find it again and just play. I want to buy a new DS.
We should do some spooky stuff since it's Spooktober.
Spooktober, yes sir.
I got Doki Doki. We can.
we should play that right when it's 12 a.m.
Yeah.
It's night.
Look, okay, so here's the scary thing about Doki Doki isn't that an anime girl is taking over your computer. It's the scary thing about it is going on a date.
That is true. Talking to girls, that's the most
Talking
scary
to
thing
girls
about
and
it.
going on a date.
Being anywhere between 5 to 200 feet of a woman is
that is the most terrifying thing that I
that we will go through when we play that game.
There's this one. I think it was some guys from BuzzFeed or some media group. This guy was like, I wish someone could take me out. And then his friend was like, on a date or with a sniper rifle? And the guy said, surprise me.
I've heard of that, yep.
That's funny. But yeah, that's it. I want to do some spooky stuff.
That would be fun.
Left on Red, that was spooky. That was the game that we recorded, but I never got to editing because I was lazy. And the basic premise is you're this guy and you're texting this girl, your friend of yours, during quarantine, and your character and the girl has a mega crush on each other, right? You know, things got complicated and weird, so you have to choose what text messages to send to her. You know, and of course that gets the story and such. And then we got the good ending. We were able to.
We kind of try-harded the game.
We did try harder, and it was very late, and we were actively asking our friend that was a girl on advice as to how to respond.
Yeah.
So, hey, what
We're
do I say?
this as like life or death. We were
I think she was trying to sleep.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, do we say yes or no?
Yeah, like if someone said this to you, how would you react? Yeah, that was a fun game to play.
That's funny. Yeah.
We should totally get some Among Us gameplay, honestly.
Among Us would be funny.
You might have trust.
Good games that I could play.
Rock, paper, scissors is pretty fun.
Uh.
If there's online sticks, you know sticks, right?
Yeah, of course I know sticks. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was always the guy who would shift the fingers to, like one if it's what do you call it? So I was always the guy who would have one of my hands always be two, so that if the other gets knocked out, I can just bring the two to the one on each side, and it'd be a stalemate forever. I was always that guy.
I have okay. For sticks and tic-tac-toe, I've either found or come up with a strategy that will always get me a win.
Tic-tac-toe's whack, alright?
I don't know why I try hard those games. Even rock paper scissors, like somehow I usually win because I just absolutely stare down the person I'm playing with, and I don't know. I guess it's a fear tactic. I read their eyes, and their eyes say rock. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know, I had ice cream. I had cappuccino flavored ice cream earlier, and I thought I'd be super hyper, but now I'm just tired.
Cappuccino flavored ice
cream. Or like it's not cappuccino. It's like mocha flavored, some kind of coffee bean flavored ice cream. I've been really addicted to coffee recently because of school. You know this.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to drink. I'm trying to stop drinking it, but for the past month or two, I've been having 2 cups of coffee a day, and it's not good for me.
It really isn't. I'm lucky with, I guess, my first period classes because they're really chill classes, and they usually end 10 minutes after the Zoom call starts.
Nice.
So for me, I really just wake up at around 8:50, get on the Zoom call, and then 10 minutes later it ends, I'll quickly do my work, or I'm already doing my work during the call, and then I go eat breakfast.
Nice.
And I have like an hour to just, vibe. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. School is it's going.
It's going.
There was a brief period where I was super like bogged down with. I had a project for chem, working on a project for engineering, some test for world history, and Spanish. So there was like a good period of a month where I was super stressed out. And my brain was hurting, and then fortunately everything got out the way, and then here we are. It's just vibing. I mean, I think virtual school's kind of. I think the stress has peaked. At least for me, it has peaked. And then I think we're finally getting into the rhythm and groove of everything. It's only October though. It's crazy. It's only October.
For me, it's like it's already October.
How long has it been? So we started August, right? August, September, October. It's only been 3 months. That's
jeez. Like when you say it that way, it's like, dang, okay, only 3 months.
And then what? Yeah, when does school end for us? May.
Yeah, end of May.
End of May. That's so far away.
This year's going by fast and quick. Weirdly enough.
It's just.
Or it's not fast and quick, slow and fast.
What? Those are antonyms.
No, it's like, okay, like, looking at it as a whole, it went fast. So, like, the entire year. Because it honestly felt like we jumped from May to October. Like, where was summer? We are in summer, but it's October. And then, but looking at it week by week, it's like the slowest thing ever.
It all just feels slow to me. Time, my perception and feeling of time has all been muddled together in a messy amalgamation of just
sauce. Yeah.
It's imagine you put a meatball sub in a blender, right? And then you throw in some Alfredo in it, which does not belong. And it's just a puddle of incoherent time, and yesterday feels like tomorrow, and today feels like last year, and yesterday feels like tomorrow. Adrian's mentally computating that.
If yesterday was tomorrow and today is last year, that means tomorrow is a year plus 1 day from today.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I mean, it was actually your birthday a week ago, or like several days ago. Happy birthday! How was it?
Thank you. It was actually pretty good, even though like quarantine and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was a vibe. I got an electric guitar.
Oh yeah, that's great. You did. How is it? You've been jamming on it?
I've been jamming like daily. Honestly.
Daily, heck yeah. What songs have you been playing?
Many classics. I learned Hotel California.
Nice.
That's fun to learn.
Do you still do fingerstyle on the electric guitar, or do you use a pick?
Oh, I fingerstyle.
What?
For certain songs. Because, the pick definitely makes the sound more resonant.
Yeah.
And just more there and active.
But, like, the nature of the songs that you play, they require fingerstyle? Or, like...
Yeah, just the difficulty, or just, like, how the song wants to be played requires fingerstyle.
For me, I play some, not really punk, just rock songs. And it's a lot of power chords, so I need to use a pick, or else I'm gonna absolutely tear out my thumb.
Even with like the power chords, I just freaking go for it.
It's hard doing power chords.
The thing is, like my thumb, right? Mm-hmm. It already has that armor because of I play clarinet.
Yeah, but It's I can't imagine playing power chords with your thumb, dude, and you have to, really go at it because they're power chords.
Exactly.
Do you genuinely use your thumb for power chords?
I like genuinely, if I'm not, or if I don't have a pick, and I'm just learning a song for like the first time, I'm using my thumb.
Okay, well that makes
it
sense because
sounds-
you're not actually full sending it. But like,
Well,
if you
even then, so I just get used to like, all
that's
right,
no
this
way.
is a
That's
song
garbage.
I don't
That's
pick
garbage.
with.
No, your thumb should be bleeding. If you're doing it right, then your thumb should be bleeding. Are you kidding me? Hold on, That's garbage. No. Dude. That's okay. I guess okay. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I have my guitar. How do you do it? That's garbage. No, man. I don't believe you.
Because I learned acoustically, and I've like for my time learning on my acoustic guitar, I've always played thumb. And like right now, like I tried going back to my like it's very small. It's one of those like kid guitars, right? And just the feeling of the strings, I hate it. And like I could never go back to that guitar after playing around with my electric one. Just because the difference of the strings are
Question
just
for
like,
you. Was your the acoustic guitar that you typically use? It's nylon strings, right?
yes.
Okay. So
It's nylon, and then one of them, or the other three, the bass, I guess, strings. One of them is, what is it called? It's like I think it's like copper.
Copper.
Or some sort of copper alloy. And then the other two are the stock strings, middle strings. And then on my bigger guitar, all of those are metal. And then my new guitar, actually no, on my bigger guitar, all of those are copper alloy. I think the Dario strings I got on that, and they feel real good.
I'm not too knowledgeable on strings. I just
play
play it.
I'm pretty
I should one day just sit down and properly learn music theory because I know of course how to read sheet music, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I played viola, so I only read alto. I don't really read treble well.
Yeah. I guess I'm lucky with that.
Yeah.
I read treble and in the top band, so like learning music theory is basically
y'all do a lot of
a
music
need.
theory. I mean, if I played violin, and let's say if I did violin, I probably would have been able to. I would be able to read treble, obviously, then probably alto as well, because I don't know. I didn't. In my time in orchestra, I could have done a lot more learning. If the actual mechanics of music, which is very complex and not meant for my tiny brain. I'm gonna be honest, I am not mentally equipped for that.
Pretty proud of my setup, I guess. I got my guitar I got my amp and cord or cable one day, and then a week later got the guitar, and then 2 days later got the strap and stand.
Nice.
And it's kind of just vibing in my room now, and it's such a beautiful guitar.
Nice. Yeah, it looks nice. It's got that nice little like shimmer or glitter on it.
Like on the image on the actual site, the pick guard was much more tan. I think it looked like a tan, but IRL it looks like a space gray. With like that shimmer. the shimmer. So it looks really clean. It's basically a blacked out guitar.
Speaking of pick guard, I've scratched up mine. I'm pretty sure this is the pick guard. I don't really remember, but I have early on I had really bad strumming and picking techniques. So whenever I was playing power chords, I just scratch up the plastic part.
Absolutely just destroy it. Yeah.
I mean, like there's the plastic part is still on it, so I could technically remove it, but I'm Asian. I like to keep the plastic on, so. Hey man, you know how it is. That you got the little plastic cellophane wrap, whatever it is, on a new like device.
Yeah, and then like after like a couple years of use, you remove it, and
like
it's
a screen on a
brand new.
car, right?
Yeah.
And we never.
I should have.
It's heresy if you do.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's weird. That chair was loud, man.
I really didn't want a new chair.
Yeah.
I'm using like 2 blankets right now for cushioning because the bottom of my chair is basically now the wood only.
Dang.
It's basically just the wood. It feels hard.
Dang, you're just that heavy.
I'm just that heavy. Like I just keep breaking chairs, you know.
Yeah. Like how you break your wrist.
Like how I broke my wrist, you know.
Is the wrist good now? Are you able to play band?
I mean, okay.
play your clarinet.
It's so much more better. Like I guess the only difference is that, like, with some extreme things, it's like, oh wait, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. But like, I think it's much better. Like I can't put as much pressure yet than before, but it's really close. And I guess in band, my endurance is less because I just can't do technique as long as I should be doing. But it's healing, and I'm proud. It's happy. I don't need any more ice or the bandage. It's chill.
Yeah.
Also, random note. Have you done a kip up before? Uh-oh. Carl? Oh no.
Looks like my internet died.
Oh no.
Y'all can still hear me because I'm on Audacity right now. So
oh no.
give me a few moments.
Oh
wow, my
no.
internet just straight died. Give me a moment, guys. We got some technical issues.
Bruh.
Like they were calling Adrian.
Oh, he dead.
I lost connection to my internet.
Nice. Oh, there he goes.
Let me put in my earbuds for my phone so that way we can finish up the podcast here.
I have you on speaker right now.
Same.
Like I'm pointing you at the freaking microphone right now, so just quickly. I mean, we're at about like almost an hour. We're at 58 minutes is when it's stopped.
Like, plug this in so that way I can finish up. We can finish up here. That's. Man,
at the end of the podcast, you just have internet issues.
I was talking about how I was trying to find a spooky game to play.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Adrian, can you hear me? And then I was like, oh wait, hold on, Discord just DC'd.
Jeez, good job, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
Of course.
Where were we? Yeah. Spooky games. There's FNAF, but
yeah.
FNAF is just a lot. I don't know. We just do FNAF a lot. A lot of people's done FNAF, so there's nothing too.
Yeah, nothing too special about it. It's FNAF.
I mean, I'm trying to think of games here. There's Amnesia. I think that's coming out free on the Epic Game Store soon. I'm not sure.
Shoot, nice.
I'm not sure though. Slenderman's funny.
Honestly, yeah, true. Facts.
Oh right. I tried opening Steam, but I'm still not connected to the internet.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why, man. It's just it always pops off. Let's see here. Now I'm connected. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
Hello? Okay, hi. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi, that was very professional. Okay, let's see if I can get
very
Slendy Tubbies.
Oh my gosh.
Adam,
I mean, there is the that one Dude Perfect game.
I'm sorry?
The Dude Perfect game, where you shoot the basketball into the hoop.
But that's not scary.
It was to me.
You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
I'm joking. I think.
You think
Anyways.
the 3-point line has been haunting me in my dreams?
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. I've seen some videos of some pretty bad Siren Head games. Maybe I can look into that.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
More dating sims are horrifying.
They are.
For reasons that we've already discussed.
True.
I'm just kidding. But I wouldn't. I'd definitely be interested in recording some games of that sort, but not like anime, that story, those kinds of games. You know, I don't. I don't.
Just
really...
some casual dating.
Just some casual funny stuff. You know, funny.
Yeah,
games.
funny games.
Yeah.
You know what else is funny?
What?
The way how we ended this podcast.
That was the worst segue in my life. I'm done.
I was trying to find an opening. All right, I was trying to find an opening.
Well, you ran into a wall. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the opening was a couple miles down.
Yeah, you saw it was a glass door, right? And you didn't know it was a glass door, so you just walked into a glass door. Anyways,
so I saw through the glass door.
Yeah, that's happened to me before at the library. I was leaving a volunteer session and I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. The thing was, it's a revolving door, but it stopped revolving. So I was like, oh, okay, weird. So
So you knew it was a revolving door, and because it stopped, you're like, oh, they removed the glass. Let me walk right through.
Yeah, and I bonked my nose and it started bleeding a little bit.
Gosh.
Only a little bit. It was like less than a drop. It was a little oopsie,
Did anyone else see?
No. Are you kidding me?
Dang, unfortunately.
Very unfortunately.
Unfortunately, there were no witnesses.
Yeah, my parents were ahead of me. I was lollygagging behind them.
Did they turn around to see your nose just bleeding?
No. I told them, I was like, hey guys, I ran into the door. And they're like, oh, cool. Nice. Good job, buddy. That's the thing with little kids. If you don't acknowledge that they get hurt, then they don't even notice.
Exactly.
Right? But if you do acknowledge then they realize. I think with tiny kids, they cry when they get hurt because they're not actually in pain, but because it's the shock and the surprise. Like, oh, I got hurt. It's crazy.
I mean, that's really with every just child, like little child.
Yeah, and then as you get older, you're like, oh wait, this stuff actually hurts.
Yeah.
Huh. But you know what does hurt? Saying goodbye.
To our viewers.
Listeners. Listeners.
I mean both.
I mean you can't really.
People on Spotify.
Yeah, I guess you can't watch. I guess you can technically watch a podcast, but you're not really visually seeing anything. Anyways, this has been.
Visually seeing our Discord. Goes great.
Oh, I guess. Is there anything in the background for this episode?
I'm probably gonna put John Cena at this part, and 5 minutes ago will be Keanu Reeves eating cheese.
You make me cringe. You make every cell in my body just cringe. I want you to know that. Every fiber of my being is revolting. It's absolute anguish. Except for Keanu Reeves, we can put that.
You know what else is revolting?
Shut. This has been the Bone Brash podcast. I'm gonna end it before I lose any more brain cells, which I don't even have in the first place. I'm your host, Carl. This has been Adrian.
I'm Adrian.
Say goodbye.
Hi. I mean, bye.
Yeah. Stay safe out there.
And eat food.
See you. I hope you stay safe out there. You have make some good times, good memories. Make the best of what we can, and most importantly,
Kraft mac and cheese is nice.
I already said this 10 times, but stay safe out there. That's the most important thing we could do nowadays.
Yeah.
Shut. Oh. Oh my god. Stay safe out there. Have fun.
Bye-bye.